Hey friends, welcome to 5 Minute Session. Today we will discuss query function in the Google Sheet. So keep watching this video. Okay, here we have a sheet where we have a sample data on which we will apply the query function. So let's jump into the function. Now hit the equal sign and write the query function. Here Google have already shown us the help which is already there that we have three parts in the query function. One is the data, the second one is the query, and the third one is the header. Now select the data which we have in the other sheet. Now add the comma and also write the double notation, because the query will always start with the double notation and end with the double notations. Query always start with the select argument to select the columns, which can be anyone which you want to display in your output. Now if you want to apply any criteria, that criteria will be start with the argument where. Here I am giving the criteria where column E greater than the 30. Now close the double notation and hit the enter. We have not included the third part, which is the header, because that is optional. If you want to include the header, that you can also include, and if you want to define your headers with the help of query function, then you can also do that. We will go with the second option. Now it have give us the output of our desired. We can also change the sequence of the output columns as per our requirement. Also we can add up the different criteria with the OR operator and also make differentiation with the criteria with the AND operator. Let me show you how the OR operator and the AND operator works. Here I am just extracting the information of only 3 people with the OR operator and hit the enter and see the results. Yes, you can see that we can only have the details of only 3 people which we have mentioned in the criteria. Now make a differentiation with the AND operator of total sale value that should be greater than some values. So let's see. We are adding a brackets to the OR arguments so that can be worked perfectly with no errors, and then we are going to write the AND. Sales should be greater than 500. Now apply filters and see do we have any value below than the 500. Now you can see we don't have any value below than the 500 and this query is working perfectly. Also you can sum, average and count of any column in the table. For this you have to apply group by clause in the query. Group by clause will help you to group values according to the text that you have in your output column. Now apply some changes with the query function. Write the sum before the desired column name and then close the column name into the brackets. Now write after the where clause the group by, write the column name which have the text and then hit the enter and you have your results here. You can also organize or sort your data with the help of order by clause. Just write the order by clause and mention the column against you want to rearrange your data or sort your data. You can also make ascending and descending of your data by writing ASC for the ascending and DESC for descending. Also you can make custom labels of the table of output table with the help of the label clause. Just write the label clause after the order by and mention the column and write the text which you want to display as a header there. Also you can format your output like you do in the Google Sheet from the formatting, but you can also change it from the query function like using the format clause. Write the format clause after the label clause, mention the column of that column you want to change the format and then describe the format. One thing you need to take care when you are defining any text criteria in the query function, then you have to use a single notation. And if there is a number, then nothing required for it. You can write it straight away. This is it for today. Hope you guys have liked this video. If you have liked this video, please do like, comment and share. And also subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for upcoming latest update videos. We will see you in the next video of the advanced query function. Until then, take care, good care.